Mic check. Why is there grapes over here? There's some discarded grapes. Guys, we've reached a significant milestone today. 10,000 subscribers. Holy sh! That is more viewers of the channel than people that reside in Norton City, Virginia. That's roughly 10% of the audience size of a Taylor Swift concert. On my old channel, good lord. I never thought we would be at 10,000 subscribers. That's zany. And I was thinking, what could I do? I was like, dude, I gotta go on like a trip or something. I gotta make this like a big event. But then I thought, that's not really what the channel's about. The channel's pretty much about shit like this. Skating curbs by yourself after work at night. Also, I didn't really have the budget to travel or do anything crazy, so here we are, about to skate a curb, and we're gonna do some Q&A. First of all, I gotta get warmed up, so let me get on that. Oh, and tonight's wax selection, because I'm sure you all are curious, comes from the homie Drew. Got a little jack-o'-lantern here, perfect for the season. It smells delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing buttered up. I haven't skated this curb in at least over a month now. There was a car parked right here for fucking 2 weeks, completely unmoved. And then eventually it moved. I was so hyped. I drove by, I was like, oh, the curb's open, I'm going there tonight. Came back, the car was parked right here. And then it stayed there for another week. So I'm gonna skate here while I can, because I'm not sure if that car's coming back. So hopefully they don't. Oh, let's bring this thing back to life. If you're just tuning in for the first time or two, this is a curb spot I recently got going from scratch, and it's been a blast, man. Always wax the wheel side. Well, that should be pretty good for the wax. These trucks I got on right now, I actually just threw on the board. They're forged Indy Hollows. I was like, fuck it, dude. Indies are working on my other setup. I'm gonna throw them on here too. Haven't skated these in like 2 years, so hopefully they're still good. I forget why I even took them off. I think they were making like a funny sound and I didn't like it. I don't know. Truck madness. Here we go. This is kind of what I do when I first get to a spot. I just literally act like I'm cruising around on transition, bend the knees, and carve around. Do little cool stuff like that. All right, I've broken the ollie barrier. I don't really have any routine for warming up, just, oh, that felt so weird. Descenso power. That was better. Ankles are not feeling like kick flipping just yet. Dude. Oh god. We're not putting that one in. If anything, the best warm up is just missing all your tricks for 5 or 10 minutes. Good fucking. What? Ugh, woof. My shoe just exploded. I got a review coming out for these a lot sooner than I expected, put it that way. Ow! Fuck! Ugh, foot was hanging off the back there. Oh, man. I gotta at least land one with both feet on the bolts. Whatever. You know what? We're not gonna worry about getting clean kick flips and heel flips and all that. That's a young man's game. So, first question came from Gameo Jack. Said, what made you step away from skating? One, I had a knee injury from a party accident, which is the dumbest shit in the world. Hijinks was going on. I fucking basically got pushed into this thing and like kneed the fence metal. I don't know what, I have no idea what it was. And I thought it was all good. Then I looked down and there's like a pool of blood on my jeans or pants or whatever. Mind you, I'm in like Deep Space Nine at this point and I'm like, fuck. And there was one like sober guy at the party. He like totally saved my ass, drove me to the ER. They had to do like fucking a bunch of stitches on it. Like I had this flap of skin like hanging off my kneecap. I had to keep my legs straight for, I think it was an entire week. I couldn't bend it at all because the stitches were like directly on my kneecap. I don't think the injury itself really did anything. It might have like torn a muscle or tendon or something. I didn't know at the time. I was like 20, I didn't give a shit. Anyway, after the week of not bending my leg, I had like gnarly knee pain. Anytime I would like bend down like this to ollie, I got this like shooting pain behind my kneecap and it just fucking it wrecked everything. Like I was like, I guess I'm done skating. Like I can't fucking ollie. Like I can't do anything. Anyway, yeah, that kind of started off the process of the decline of me skating, and also other factors too, like some of my friends either quitting or like doing their own thing. And at the time I was also like getting really into graffiti, and that kind of replaced the skating addiction for a while. feels good, man. Oh, that felt good. I think at one point throughout that time, I even tried to like buy a new complete and like get back into it. But just, dude, hanging out with a bunch of people that didn't skate and fucking going to parties all the time, doing graffiti. Woo! Oh, I did the Howard Dean. All right, guess we'll take that. Redboard86 asked, favorite kids show that my kids watch? Dude, that's easy, bro. Bluey all day, my guy. Bluey. I'm so happy that there's something like that that's available to parents and kids, like during the time that I'm a parent of young kids. Dude, Bluey's fucking dope. Hey. Oh yeah, I want to get a long nose slide. That's like one of my favorite things to do here. Let's get a long nose slide and we'll go into the next question. Oh shit. Come on, man. See, there's this like little hump thing right here. It's like a little bit raised up, so it kind of like catches your board. Take that for now. Saint Loser asked, what is the meaning of life? Fucking this, man. Everything. We're not physical beings having a spiritual experience. We're spiritual beings having a physical experience. We're all just little drops of water in the same bucket. So don't be a dick. Try to be nice. Be empathetic. Be kind. Life is fucking hard for everybody. You don't know what people are going through, so, you know. Daug4085, what's your process of getting mentally prepared to skate a spot that you've never skated before? Ooh, it worked first tee, dude? What the fuck? If you guys have seen my channel, you've seen me like going at a new spot or a trick, baby steps always, man. I'm always like creeping up to something, you know, trying to like have a escape plan, ready to jump away, figure out how to fuck to get out of it if it goes wrong. Another part of that is also not trying something or approaching an obstacle or a new spot if you're not feeling it that day. If you're just like in the mud and you're like, dude, I don't even feel like skating, just go skate like some shit like this, you know, go do some flat ground, go fucking pump around on a bowl. Don't go push yourself and try to like get a clip at some scary spot or something that's intimidating to you if you're not having a good day. So make sure you're having a good day. You know, gotta have your mind right. Controls the body. So yeah, basically take baby steps, and you just gotta want to get the trick there. You gotta be like, I want to fucking, I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't at least try. So, you know, that's, I guess, my approach. Hopefully I answered that okay. Again, these trucks do sound kind of weird, man. They got this like weird tinny kind of sound. I don't know if it's something to do with I think it's the forged base plates. No, I'll get used to it. No! Guys, I knocked out my fucking steel stick. Look at, I just knocked it out of the fucking, no. Oh, this is tragic. Oh no. Maybe I can just, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I don't feel fucking okay, mate. I haven't watched Reservoir Dogs in a long time. I forgot how that goes, but here we go. Good as new. FBC152 said, how to stay hyped to go out on solo missions. I talk myself out of it nearly every time. Oh, dude. You're telling me, brother. That's the trick right there, isn't it? That's that's kind of like why I made the channel. I was like, dude, when I was getting back into skating, like a bunch of YouTube shit got me hyped again because I didn't know where to look for skate content. I was like, I know there's like Thrasher, but I'm not ready to like jump in the deep end yet. So what keeps me inspired is just knowing that it's not forever, and it's something that I really am passionate about and that I love. It's healthy for me, and you know, you just got to get it when you can, man. Like you can't pick and choose. You just got to skate when you fucking can. Oh God, I'm just failing. You just got to skate when you can, you know? If you don't feel like it, skate anyway. Go push around, do a couple kick flips. Fucking no slide a curb. Same shit happens in the art world, in the music world, where you just get blocks and you're like, I can't start. The hardest part is starting. Just get out, go skate, and within like 10 or 15 minutes, 99% of the time, you're gonna be like, I'm so glad I came out. So just do it. Oh God. Devron-ER7RC asked, what got you into skateboarding? Well, that's, damn, we have to go way back for that. So in the very late 80s and early part of the 90s, my sister was into like the whole whatever the fuck cool shit was back then, like goth and new wave. I don't know. Like, watch Uncle Buck. Like, you know those kids that hang out in the fucking little gazebo where he goes and like gets the daughter? She was like those kids. We'd go pick her up or something, and like I would see like the people she was hanging out with. This is like dudes with like sweatshirt tied around the fucking waist. This is like the punk rock, like scumbag skater, fucking just mohawk, chain wallet. I don't fucking know how to describe it. Bebop and Rocksteady looking motherfuckers like that. And I was just like, dude, that looks sick as fuck. And then I started like seeing skateboarding, and I was like, oh, what? Like, it was just instant love. I was like, I need one of those. And I got like a little toy board when I was like 5. But I lived up in like this mountain area, so there was really nothing to ride it on. So I just kind of stood on it and had a backwards hat. Thought I was pretty sick. It's been a wild ride ever since. Beeb Muff, 2011. If you can remember, what was your first real setup? Oh man, I remember it very well. In the year 1996, it was a Christmas complete. A Santa Cruz board with Indy trucks, which I'm guessing were like stage 8 or something around that time. And then it had Speed Wheels, which I believe was NHS's wheel company around the time. It was basically an NHS complete. I just remember it had a blue top ply, and Santa Cruz was cut out like vertically down the middle of the grip tape. And I rode the absolute shit out of that board. I think the tail eventually was just like one of those where it just like disintegrated, and it was just like a quarter of the tail left. And then who knows, after that I think I got like a shorties or a girl deck. That's a fun one. I gotta get another front crook. You know what, I'm gonna try to go to fakie, see if we can mix it up a little bit. Oh, oh. It's honestly like one of the coolest feeling slappy tricks. Don't look at that shoe. Not yet. Oh, shit, okay. Kind of a new trick, you know? A little modification on an existing one. Oh, that was almost it. If you're hesitant to learn these, give it a shot. Hey, let's get a better one. That's sort of counted. We got a lurker at 6 o'clock. I like that. That one felt pretty good. I think I can count that one. I would say so. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good, man. How you doing? Hell yeah. Oh, no. Right on, man. Oh. Yeah, he was a big guy. Hey, take care, man. Next question. This is an interesting one. I gotta take a little break because I'm not trying to get too sweaty. I still have to go to the grocery store after this. Schnarkle asked, what hobbies do you have outside of skating, and what is your favorite genre of music more often than not? Damn, good question, Schnarkle. My hobbies currently outside of skating that I have access to right now, basically just video games. And I mean, I rarely get the chance to even play. I might get like an hour at night when the kids are asleep. I can go play like some Elden Ring, which is my game of choice. I've been a huge FromSoft guy for a long time. All the Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all that stuff. For single player at least, I like the Souls type games, RPGs. Ooh, I didn't expect that to go like that. So art's been a lifelong hobby. That's something I'll always do, on and off though. Like I'll go like a couple years, sometimes won't even barely do anything. Then I'll get like super manic brain, and then I'll spend like a year or two just fucking going crazy and making all types of shit. As far as what kind of music I listen to now, I'm one of those annoying people that says, I listen to everything, and I truly do listen to pretty much everything. If you look through my library, you'd be like, what the fuck? You'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? There really is only 2 genres of music as far as I'm concerned, good and bad. And I know that's a super vague, annoying answer, but that's what you get. I guess I could live with that. Those are harder to regular. How do you schedule skateboarding throughout your busy week, and any tips to skate at an older age? Whew. I would not be able to do this with kids without a super supportive wife. Luckily, I have an insane schedule for work and childcare, So I'm up at weird hours. I'm not like a traditional 9 to 5 type of guy. A lot of what I do has been being a stay-at-home dad, and I work pretty much part-time. My wife has the career that makes actual money, and I'm just a dreamer. Yeah, without her being super cool and like down for skating and down for just supporting me and doing this channel, and I wouldn't be able to do this at all. It's really hard to make time for skating unless you're down to do it at odd hours, as I am right now, you know, which I also enjoy. I like being out here alone in this empty parking lot. Like, it's, to me, this is kind of meditative. And tips to skate at an older age. Dude, I'm about to turn 40 in like 6 months, 5 months. I don't even know. What year is it? Fuck, dude. I definitely suggest reducing your alcohol intake. I know that sounds like preachy kind of, but honestly, that's like such a huge factor when it comes to being physically active after a certain age. Eating right, do smoothies, do like, you know, get your fucking blueberry on, dude. Like, get your chia seeds, get your hemp hearts, get all that shit. You gotta have it. You can't just float around like you were 22 and eat like an asshole and drink a ton of beer and expect yourself to be able to physically function. It's just not gonna work. Try your best to get good sleep, eat well, stretch, and cardio. Cardio really helps. Doing squats, ride a bike, whatever the hell it is. And lastly, what do we have? Blacker Jack asked, what's your read on Chris Cole? Ooh. If you've been following the story and if you've been reading all the allegations, you would probably be like me if you had any type of moral compass, and you'd be like, fuck Chris Cole. That guy's a piece of fucking shit. And yes, everybody can learn from their mistakes and grow as a person and should be given second chances, blah, blah, blah. But as of right now, that guy's a fucking piece of garbage. I hope his legacy crumbles, or he could stop hiding behind all the industry people that are insulating him and enabling this monster of a person to cling to some legacy that he doesn't deserve. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how good you are on a skateboard. I don't care what tricks you can do or what tricks you've invented or what the fuck you've done. If you're a manipulative, spousal beating piece of shit, I hope you fucking die slow. So there's that. Fuck Chris Cole. So again, man, I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much, man. 10,000 fucking subscribers. That's crazy. But dude, I'm so hyped. I hope I can continue to keep making stuff that you guys enjoy. But that's just my process, and I'm documenting it, hoping that, you know, somebody will get some motivation out of it. Maybe you see me land a trick and you're like, oh, I should go land a trick. And that's, you know, my job is done. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. We're gonna be back with a regular episode probably this week. And as always, I gotta promote it. There is a link in the description for tactix.com. If you use that link and buy something, it helps support the channel. So thank you very much. Love all you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.